The world of anime fighting simulator is not giving up, guys. Today we got ourselves some brand new sneak peeks of the newest update coming to you guys very soon. We know, of course, the game has been signed for a long while, but, you know, even by Emilio himself, the dev of Anime Fighting Simulator, we got ourselves some news, sneak peeks, and more stuff. So you guys are ready, hit that like button down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and let's get started. Before we get into today's video, I want to talk about today's sponsor, G2A. G2A is a website where you can get games, game accessories, and more for a lower price than anywhere else. Even games like Cyberpunk or Hitman 3 are so much cheaper than you can get them anywhere else. Go from 60 euros to only 38. That's insane. Even if you're looking for a Roblox gift card, you can see they're a lot cheaper in G2A as well. So if you want to check out G2A yourself, go check out the description down below for the link and click it right now. Guys, welcome to today's here. Welcome back to another video, guys. They're back in Roblox Anime Fighting Simulator for another video. Today, guys, we are back inside the game because, of course, another update is near on the horizon. I will say, though, there is no new codes to make us extra hype or whatever. I know a lot of people have been asking for codes, but sadly, that has not been the case. But we did get ourselves a bunch of sneak peeks today. So, you know, I got you guys covered. We got all the videos and stuff like that we can show off in HD and, you know, the best quality that there is available in the world. So, you know, I'm super excited to go show it off to you guys. Their faces 100%. So yeah, the game has been very silent, and Emilio did apologize for that. We're gonna show you guys, of course, the tweets, stuff like that, of all the devs that have been working on the game. And, of course, their apologies for being silent too long. I think it's just been a case of being burnt out on the game, not knowing what to do, and I think they finally got that drive back because we got some awesome new stuff coming in the near future. We think it's going to be coming out around like a week, probably next week, because of course right now it's Sunday, so maybe next Friday, next Saturday, next Sunday we should maybe see the new update coming, which is very nice. So let's get into those tweets first. This is the first tweet of the lot. Of course, I know there is some stuff playing in the background, but we will dive into that a little bit more in depth, all of them in one go. I do have the videos in full HD because Twitter quality just doesn't cut it, guys. And of course there's some stuff we can talk about that we show in these videos. But first up, guys, Amelia says, "Hey everyone, I want to apologize about not giving any news about Anime Fighting Simulator recently. I've been pretty busy with a lot of stuff recently, so let me introduce to you a special you'll be able to obtain in the Fighting Pass Season 5, the Nezuko Demon Art." So, you know, Demon Art, Nezuko is coming, very awesome, but that's of course not the only thing. Let's keep on going to the next one. There's going to be 4 things in total today, and of course a lot of in-depth stuff we're going to talk about. Next up, we have a tweet from Rask. He says, "I'm happy to announce to be officially working on Anime Fighting Simulator. Here's a little preview of what I've been working on, and as well a little preview of the Christmas map. We can see another bloodline, very cool." Then next up we have Crow, another dev on the game, showing off the Heaven Over Heaven stand. Not the biggest fan of stands, you know, but you know, a new thing is a new thing, so that's pretty cool. Another tweet as the last one from Resk, once again another reward revealing for the Fighting Pass Season 5, and I'll tell you guys more about that in just a second as well. But we're gonna go ahead and get started and watch these videos in HD and with more close-up, because, you know, these small videos don't cut it, you know, and we need some sound as well. This is the first one, guys. This is the Nezuko Demon Art video that we have for you guys, the faces today. First off, I want to quickly put some emphasis on the, like right now it's a little bit zoomed in, this video. We will have some more full screen videos, if that makes sense. But you can see there is now a little new interface on the bottom right that shows off your yen, your chikara, and a new currency that we do not know about, a green gem thing. So there's going to be a new currency inside of the game of Anime Fighting Simulator. We don't know what it's going to be, but it seems that it's not in a very big amount, because you can see it only has 430k of it compared to like 5 billion and 100 DE on the yen. So we don't know what this is for. Maybe it's going to be some sort of dungeon material. Maybe this is going to be a different way to unlock, like maybe a new shop. We have no clue, but we're going to play the Demon Art here with the sound as well, which is really cool. So we can see the flames coming out, and we can see as well Tanjiro flying to it with another flame strike, which is really cool. We're gonna keep on playing it. We'll just do like 4 plays of every ability. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Of course, it doesn't really show that much other stuff because this is not in the winter map. But of course, we have some other videos that do show up the new winter map, and of course as well, hopefully we're gonna get a new winter event tied in with that as well, which I'm super excited about. So one more time for good measure, and there we go. That is the Nezuko Demon Art. Then next up, we have a new bloodline. I don't know what this is from. Of course, you guys can let me know in the comment section. I do know the next bloodline though, but just one ability doesn't really tell me that much. It maybe is from the new Naruto saga, if that makes sense. Like the white and black, like, marking evil guys. I forgot their names. Like, it maybe it's from there, because I don't remember any character having an ability like this. But of course, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below what this could be from. But, you know, they pay a little bit more attention to the winter map. So we see a few new additions, though, inside of this. Of course, we don't really know too much about this map, but we can see some nice candy mechanics, some nice presents. We have to get a good look. Yes, there is you can see it right there in the background. There is a new winter reward. There is a lot of ice going on as well. There is a Christmas tree in the back. So that means there maybe is another Christmas boss we can take on. Because, of course, for Easter and stuff, we did have those things. And, you know, a giant Christmas tree in the back kind of makes sense that there is another Christmas boss or Christmas, you know, events scattered throughout the map where you have to find presents and put them on there. Maybe some bulbs, you know, whatever is going on. So there's a bunch of stuff. This as well, I don't think there's anything else we can really see from this viewpoint. Nothing there. It's just a big Christmas tree in the back and the new ice that is scattered throughout the map as well. So we're gonna show it one more time, because there's nothing here that looks out of the ordinary. Of course, just the snowy trees, the snowy land, and the bloodline in action. But I think this one is more just aimed to give us a little bit of a teaser of the map itself, and then we know what's going to be coming. Sadly, we cannot see if there's anything new in the spinning wheel because it's behind this building right here. We cannot really see anything down below inside of the main building. So, you know, if anything's changed of that, we do not know about that, sadly. But, you know, I'm excited about this Christmas tree. Probably a boss, a quest, or a search is going to be tied into with that as well. You can see again the interface. I don't know why we are missing anything else, but I think there's another video that shows a bit more of the interface as well. But, you know, it looks pretty cool. And next up, we are gonna have ourselves another video. This one is off the stand, but what is really cool, of course, this one is again in the winter map. You can see the spinning wheel in the back. I cannot really make out any new stuff in the background, if that makes sense. I'll keep on playing the video so you guys can have sound. Sadly, the previous bloodline didn't have any sounds, but the next one will have one. We do get ourselves, I think, is that a new sword on the back? I'm not sure. I think it actually sneakily a sword preview as well of something we get in the fighting pass. But I could be wrong. I think we do have the aura though, but I think the sword actually is new. But maybe it's just one of the super late game swords, and I've never reached that. That could be as well. But furthermore, I don't really see any Christmas themed stuff that we didn't know before. We can't really see into spawn. We can see a little bit of the spinning wheel, but we cannot see if there's any new bonuses or boosts or whatever on there. As well, nothing on this side of the map. But you know, that looks pretty okay. Never, like I said, the biggest fan of these things, but I know it does the job. And this guy definitely needs to activate his windows, because you see that in the bottom right as well. But that's totally fine. So yeah, excited. So let's go over to the final one, guys, and this one is very big. Here we see the full interface once again. So this time they didn't like cut off the side, which is very nice. So this is what the interface is going to look like with the new currency in the bottom right as well. Very cool. Like, this is something they should have had like a long time ago. There should just be a better way for you to see what kind of currencies you have. It's just very confusing, just like the menu. It's been pretty bad for the whole course of the duration of the game. But, you know, maybe there's going to be a little bit some improvements on the UI itself. But here we're going to have the new bloodline, and I got a little bit of information about this one for you guys. Their faces, it's going to be Indra Susano. That's going to be the bloodline that we're going to have ourselves today. And this is, of course, from Sasuke. And yeah, we've had Susanos in the past before, but you know, this is Indra's version. So this is like with more lightning and stuff like that. It looks really, really cool. Some people have been complaining it needs more armor in the back, or it needs to be a little bit more bulky because he's kind of slender, man. But you know, maybe that's as well because of the aspect ratio scenes from the video. It is kind of stretched up, if that makes sense. Like maybe not a lot of people actually notice that, but it could be that it's just, you know, a video issue. So we're gonna see right here, he's gonna transform, boom, and here we have the Susano Indra. And this is what people mean that the back is quite empty. Maybe needs a few more armor platings in the back, because we never really got a good back image of Indra Susano in the image, because normally there's like a bunch of lightning coming out of him, so you don't really see this glowy part as a human in the back, because it looks a little bit strange, if that makes sense. Like maybe they should just add more lightning particles in there, and then it should be good. So we again get a little bit more of a view of the Christmas map. I know you guys want to see the ability that he's going to use, because he is going to use an ability, but I do want to emphasize again, we can not see sadly what's on the spinning wheel, but we can see the Christmas tree vaguely in the back, so that is still very, very, very awesome. And you know, I'm excited that we have some more sneak peeks of that in this video. So we're going to keep on playing, and we're gonna get there, and this is the, like, you can see a little bit further front. Sadly, we do not get like a super good view, but here we have, again, I'll play the sound one more time. Just like the I don't think this is the final sound design, because it looks like it sounds like it came directly from the anime and stops abruptly as well. But I think it's just the feel they want to have for it, and some giant AoE stuff, and it stays there. So this is probably, if you're gonna walk into that, you're gonna take some dot damage with electricity and the black flames. So yeah, super exciting about this. Sadly, like, again, we didn't really get a good front view of him, but we did get ourselves a pretty decent side view of him using the ability, and boom, there we go. So that looks pretty awesome. I really wish this video was a bit higher quality. Sadly, for some reason, the devs cannot record in 1920 by 1080, you know, like just some full HD stuff with super high bitrate, so we get like the cleanest stuff. So sadly, we have to wait for the update to come out so we can get the freshest and the best clips for you guys, the faces. There is some, I think it's test dummies maybe on the beginning here. Maybe that's something to do with the event, but I probably don't think so. But it is a model we've never seen before, because we've not seen NPCs at all that are just attackable in a game. So I think it's kind of interesting that we see those right here, as well as more in the back you can see right there in the corner. So, you know, maybe it's going to be some new NPCs as well. And you can see them, I didn't even see that in the back over there as well. So there's different NPCs scattered throughout the map. So maybe finally we're going to get ourselves NPCs or quests where we have to defeat NPCs, because that is just something this game is lacking. You know, we need stuff to defeat besides players, besides just the bosses and the stuff where you AFK on. Like, if there is some defeat quests or whatever, that would be super sick, you know, that would be super awesome. And maybe that is something that they're finally adding in Anime Fighting Simulator. I know we get quite close to the wheel right here, but from this angle, there's just no telling what it's saying on that thing, especially with the quality that the video is at. I wish I could see it, but there's just no way. But there you go, guys. That is the stuff I did want to show off to you guys, their faces, about the new leaked stuff. So we got ourselves 2 bloodlines, we got ourselves a demon art, we got ourselves potentially a sword, and we got ourselves, of course, another stand. And that is not all the new stuff, because we always have more swords and stuff. The only thing I quickly want to check, if we go to the start of the video, is I think he's actually wearing a new sword. I'm not sure if this is a new sword. Like, I'm sorry, I wish I knew all this stuff, but it's been such a while since I played this game, and probably for a lot of people, because there's not been an update for like half a year. So I don't know if this is a new sword as well, but it could be a new sword. Let me know in the comment section down below if this is a new one. But there we have it, guys. I think that is kind of gonna wrap up everything that I know and could find for you guys, the faces about the new upcoming update for Anime Fighting Simulator. I'm super happy that they didn't just bin the game, because it kind of seemed like that way since the dungeon came out, and the dungeon came out like such a long time ago. Like, the Fighting Pass 5 should have been out with the same update. Like, the dungeon update was quite exciting, but you know, it was kind of small, that update as a whole, because it didn't really keep people entertained. And you know, after people been that they were done with the chapter 2, with the storyline, it was kind of done for people, because you know the dungeon was easily cheesed. Like there were a lot of exploits found. I'm really happy that they don't fix those things, because you know the dungeons are just kind of annoying. But yeah, we need an update badly. We need an update badly. So I'm happy that it's going to be here. I'm looking forward to it. It looks so strange right now with all the winter feelings to see a fully sunny summer map at the moment. So hopefully soon we will see that winter coming inside our beautiful realm of anime fighting simulator. So if you have enjoyed today's video, of course, smash that like button down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later today or tomorrow again for another video. So I'll say, guys, take care, love you, bye, thanks so much for watching, and of course as well, take care, guys.